Hey friend, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm Tish. I'm a wife, mom, leader, over 40, navigating life, career, and purpose. And on my channel, I document that journey. I am in Arkansas and there's still snow and ice. School has been canceled for the third day. And today, since we don't have to get into the throes of getting ready for school and the things tomorrow, I figured I would turn the camera on as I document my evening getting prepared for whatever tomorrow holds. Is this the everyday norm? Absolutely not, because cabin fever is just our normal right now. So if you like relatable lifestyle content, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and then tell me where you're watching from down in the comment area. I love to know where you are. All right, let's get into this video. I'm going to spend a few more moments here. I am in my home office. I am currently editing a video, and you would have seen that video by now, but I am going to shut down my office after I finish editing. Well, no, I'm going to plan out my day tomorrow. I think tomorrow during the day, instead of my oldest daughter driving on the highway to go back to college, I think we're going to take her there. So that's going to, change up my day, particularly my work day. So I'm going to get in my planner and just see what I can rearrange, what I need to maybe reschedule and all of that, so that that's off of my mind. And I went to Walmart today. This was the first day in 4 days that I've been out of the house. But my husband said he was going to the store, and I was like, I'm going. I'm going. So I had my eyes on a pair of blue wide leg. I don't know if they would be trousers, but I saw them when I went to get our snow snacks a couple of days ago, and I was like, I really like those on the hanger. I want them. So that's why I really went to Walmart today. But I saw those and I saw a sweater, and I'll show you those because I do need to try them on just in case I need to take them back. I'll show you those. Walmart's free assembly line, and I've always loved Time and True. Free assembly, Time and True, and sometimes I think it's Scoop. Most of the Scoop items that I've owned are like athleisure and loungewear. Those brands are wonderful. So I'll show you that, and then I need to get my clothes together for tomorrow so that I can wind down. This video will not be long. I don't have a really long, complicated evening routine, especially when I'm homebound. But if you've seen any of my previous videos, 3 things that I was beating myself up about was getting in my planner. Done that. Been doing that. My nails, friends, I did my nails. You would have seen the video of me doing my nails. And then the third one was, which I think is important to talk about, was me reading my book, because I have a goal of reading 12 books before 2026 is over, or by the end of 2026. Let me say that. So I was, cheering myself on because I did the 2 things that I had been putting off. And I got to thinking, what if it's the book that I'm reading? Maybe I'm not in the headspace to finish reading that book. And when I was journaling this morning, I saw a book that I did want to read. So that could be what has been troubling me. I felt obligated to finish a book that I started. You can change your mind, you can switch gears, and that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to swap books and take out time before I go to bed tonight to get that book started. Now, it is a book that I've already read, but it was a couple of years ago, and I really like the content of that book. So I'm going to pick that up tonight, and I'll just document whatever I can for you tonight. I am not a novel reader. Like, I am not gravitated towards novels and I just haven't been because, again, maybe it's something I should look into. And while I'm on this journey of adding books to my year's list, I may need to pick up a novel that I think would be interesting to me. I've read one outside of high school. I've read one, and it was really good. I like it was a page turner, and but I'm just gravitated towards business books, self-help books, psychology books, readings, and industry related books. So I may need to find a novel to read. How do you get started with finding a novel? Like, I don't think I would be into romance or suspense or horror. Can you help? If you read novels, what is your favorite genre and recommendation for a book for someone who's new and interested in finding a book to read that's outside of educational? I need your help. I really need your help. So let me know down in the comment area. All right, I'm going to finish editing, get in my planner, and then we'll see what else we can get into to wind down this evening. I guess I'm going to get dinner started. This is like my husband's thing. He went upstairs and took the longest nap, and like I'm gonna go and nudge him a little bit so he can come down here and do a majority of it. Don't look at me funny. He is the cook in the family. He owns a catering business. Cooking is like therapeutic to him. To me, I don't like to do anything in the kitchen but walk in here, get my food, and walk out. So that arrangement works out well. But I don't want to cook, and looking around, it's not clean. Like when I get ready to cook, or is it just me? When I get ready to do something in the kitchen, I need it to be pristine and clean, because I was taught that when you cook, you clean as you go. And between my husband and the girls today in the kitchen, they didn't. And then they get upset when it's time for them to clean up their mess. So right now it's dinner time. I need to, I'm going to get it started, but I'm getting ready to go get him. I need help. He's coming downstairs. Lasagna on its way. Okay, dinner was good. Picked out my book, Get What You Want, The Art of Making and Manifesting Your Intentions, and this is by Tony Burrows. Read this before, liked it. I just feel like this is something that I want to pick back up. It's, it's at the end of January, and yeah, we're going to have a great year. The other book, the protocol book, I'm going to use that for another book, but this one is going to be what I'm going to start. Okay, you may not be able to see the sweater, but this is what I got today from Walmart. It's more like not a lemon yellow, maybe a butter yellow, not sure. And it's really light on camera, but I'm thinking maybe a butter yellow. I love it has the gold buttons right here. And it the eyelets on this are a nice touch. And what you will not be able to see is the pant. It is a navy pant. I have on my tank top on underneath from earlier today, but it is a wide leg pant. Can you see? And I am 5'5", and I love when they go all the way down to the floor. But this is a navy pant, and this is the lemon yellow sweater. I love the details on the sweater. It's simple yet cute. It's not too thick, so I can definitely wear a blazer on top of it or wear it as is. I feel like this can take me on into the spring. So when we're getting our replenished snow snacks, these are the two items that I did purchase from Walmart. The lighting may be horrible, but I am getting ready to wind all the way down. Dinner was good. Enjoyed that with my husband and my girls. And we started to watch The Beast in Me on Netflix. I watched the first episode and my mind was like, we need to get ready for tomorrow. So left him downstairs. He's watching that. I picked out my book. I am getting ready to now find out what I'm going to wear tomorrow because my day needs to start earlier since we're going to take my oldest back to college. I won't have I won't have any office time really. So I'm going to start my day early. With that being said, I need to end my night early. Friend, thank you so much for being along this journey with me. If I haven't mentioned it over and over, I am on a journey of creating 100 videos on YouTube for 100 days. And that means I am recording often. So when you comment below and you let me know that you're watching these videos, that means so much to me. I want to continue to create, and it's getting easier as, you know, I'm having to do this on a repetitive basis, and you make it all worthwhile. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and tell me hello down in the comment area by telling me where you're watching from. I hope that you're still staying warm because the snow and ice is still here. All right, talk to you in the next video.